everybody, my name is ZealetPrince. Welcome back to yet another reaction, and today we are checking out some more scary stuff that I have not watched in quite some time. I haven't really had the time to react to anything scary. But today we are changing that with a recently new Nuke's Top 5 video. This is 10 scary videos to creep you out. And to add to the aesthetic, I'm going to do this. The ring light, of course, stays on so you guys can see my face. And before I hit play, I want to ask you guys something. If you guys saw my previous Nuke's Top 5 video, you will notice that I added a little something different to that one at the end. So if you watch the end to the end of this video, you will see it too. And I guess sometime after I publish this video, I will make a community post for those who have not seen it. And if they want to see it, they would have to check out my scarier themed videos. But I think that's all I have to add because we are now in the dark and it is almost midnight. So maybe this video will wake me up a little bit, or it will make me, I don't know. Anyway, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, boom. Because I'm also falling asleep in my chair. I am very tired.
A father says that he was busy working in his office one day when his son came running in and seemed very upset. The boy claimed that, quote, a man was moving things in the other room. The dad follows the boy into the living room to find things scattered all across the floor. So he checks his security cam to see just what happened. What he finds chills him to his core.
Okay. That toy? Toy bunny? Oh, shit. Pet chair. Oh. Fuck. Okay, the kid actually scared me a little bit because I was focusing on the seat for the pet, whatever, I forget what it's called. And then I just saw something really fast move onto screen, so it just scared the shit out of me. Oh. Ow. I guess this is the point where he runs to his dad.
A small toy in a dog bed can be seen sliding across the living room floor.
I don't know why I kept saying
all
chair.
by themselves. The seemingly annoyed little boy rushes over to the objects and even starts picking up the dog bed and throwing it back to the floor in frustration. The dog bed then aggressively slides back towards him, knocking him over. But luckily, the little boy lands right on the soft bed. So just what was the boy seeing when he told his dad that, quote, a man was moving things? Could some dark presence be haunting their home? You decide.
Okay, before we continue, throughout most of this video until things started moving, that black fan in the background was where my eyes were started the most. Because out of everything on this screen, that stood out to me the most, and I thought I keep seeing like a stick figure face on it. I don't know why I keep seeing it that way.
Glitches in the Matrix. TikTok user Eddie is parked in front of a Boston pizza restaurant in Fresno, California.
Why are
when he
people
spots
parking on?
something
Oh, it's a
very
line.
Weird.
Okay, where is this car that's reflecting on this Boston Pizza window? It's a Corvette C8. I seriously don't see that car anywhere. Where's that car? What? Where is that car? Hello, where's that car? Where is this car?
In the reflection of the restaurant's window, Eddie sees an orange Corvette C8. But when he looks around the parking lot, it's not there. In disbelief, Eddie posts this video to TikTok, wondering if he might have caught a, quote, glitch in the Matrix. The bizarre footage goes viral, receiving over 2.8 million views. In the comments, viewers repeatedly ask Eddie to go back and film the location one more time.
Okay, we are back at the same parking lot because one of the main comments you guys were saying is go walk up to it. The car is either inside of the pizza parlor or it's a wrap on the window. I don't know. Let's check it out. So I'm walking to it right now. If you look at it actually from this point of view, the reflections look kind of accurate. There's a pizza place, there's a white car reflecting, that's right here.
No Corvette.
And no, there's like no car in there.
This time the shop window accurately reflects what's right in front of it. The orange Corvette is no longer there. Cut to another video of a supposed, quote, glitch in the Matrix. Late one night in Nashville, Tennessee, a woman's friends tell her to quickly grab her camera and hurry outside to check out some very bizarre activity going on in the night sky.
Christ, what are they screaming about? What? That is an old camera. Moon discharge?
What was that? You guys. I got that. I got that.
The group of friends watch in shock as the moon seems to change colors from green to red, and then suddenly seems to just discharge some kind of electricity. Spectators to the
The moon can experience electrical discharge when it passes through Earth's magnetic tail during a full moon. This causes the moon to become negatively charged due to the light and most mobile particles in the plasma sheet, which spreads across its surface. Positive side of the moon is offset by sunlight, which releases the negative charge by causing photons to bounce back to this new surface. So this is a real thing. Okay, I thought it was having me on for a second. I had to look it up for my own sake. I had to look it up because I thought this was having me on for a second there.
The shocking event believed that they witnessed everything from a possible government cover-up, aliens, and of course, maybe even a glitch in the Matrix. But whether it's a glitch, aliens, or maybe just a really good fake, I leave that up to you to decide. Followed home. Back in 2015, Candace Gardner and her husband attended a Halloween party at an abandoned and allegedly haunted prison with a dark history. It was a huge mistake. Candace says that the entire night at the party she felt like something was watching her. And ever since that night, strange things have been happening in Candace's home. She now believes that a malicious entity might have followed her home from the old prison. A dark spirit that intends to harm her and her family. Soon after the prison trip, Candace begins to experience unexplained activity in her home. Lights flicker on and off at night while Candace and her husband sleep. Doors in the house open and close on their own. But scariest of all, the spirit begins to aggressively throw objects at Candace.
But what's up there? Holy shit.
And these frightening incidents continue to escalate as it seems that the entity wants to seriously hurt Candace.
Oh, that was a sharp knife. A steak knife.
While Candace is sleeping, she starts to wake up to painful, violent attacks, as if some unseen force is roughly grabbing or pulling at her. And she says she caught proof. So late one night, Candace and her husband fall asleep while watching TV on the couch. As the couple sleeps, a CCTV camera in the room captures something absolutely horrifying. Candace's leg appears to get grabbed and twisted painfully into the air by an invisible force. She wakes up in a panic and screams for her husband to help her, but all he can do is grab her leg and pull it back. Eventually, he manages to free Candace's legs from whatever is pulling on it, but poor Candace is left sobbing in pain and fear. Now, I have to say that after watching this footage and hearing Candace's desperate pleas for help, this video is very compelling. But do you believe that a dark entity followed Candace home from the prison and is now violently haunting her home? Let me know what you think.
Number 1, don't go to a place that is extremely haunted. Number 2, find an exorcist.
As for Candace, she says that her family still experiences terrifying paranormal events to this day. We need scary videos, so if you've seen one or you have one, send it our way at nukestop5@gmail.com.
I ain't got
Hell
squat.
or high water. Back in August 2021, an unexpected flash flood swept through downtown Omaha, Nebraska. At around 10 p.m., Tony Liu and his two friends
I remember
were
this.
sitting in his apartment and watching the weather reports about the flood. They decide to take the elevator down to have a look at the flooded city streets for themselves. It was a very bad idea.
Let me see your best moose impression. Put me in the water. Okay, can you please?
Oh.
Okay, thank you. Shoot. Hold me.
Tony and his friends didn't realize, but the lower levels of the apartment building were completely flooded with disgusting sewer water. As the elevator reaches the lobby, water pours inside, causing the elevator to malfunction and trap them inside with the rising water.
Which one of them thought this was a good idea? You hear about the flood, and your immediate thought is to take the elevator all the way down? What are you thinking? If you're going to at least look, either look out from the balcony of your window, or out your window, or take the stairs. It's a little bit safer than getting trapped in an elevator.
Once it got towards kind of my neck, chest, that's when I kind of, okay, like, I could possibly die in here.
The water continues to flood in, filling the elevator to the point that the three friends can barely keep their head above water. Tony is panicked and makes an emergency phone call to his roommate, Dalen Stapp, and the roommate hurries downstairs to try to help his trapped friends.
I told them, hey, I'm gonna die in here if you guys don't come and try to do something.
We went down into about shoulder deep water and just tried pulling it apart with everything we could. We had to get them out or it could have been fatal.
Tony's roommate Dalen finally manages to pry open the flooded elevator doors to free his friends from what could have been their watery grave. Luckily, they all escape and swim to safety without so much as a scratch. Not surprisingly, Tony Liu says that this was the scariest thing that has ever happened to him.
How scary was
I believe it.
Honestly, I would say this is number one, the most scariest thing in my life. Yep. Hands down.
In the water. Okay, can you please?
Not everything has to be paranormal to be scary. In News Top 5's picks for his videos, it could be a serious situation in real life that reflects what the person in question's actions could lead them towards, or just a coincidence where they run into a scary situation. So don't take elevators during a flood. That's all the advice I have to give.
Okay, thank you.
Take the stairs.
Shoot.
Watson. The Rainbow Fountain and Grill in Carrollton, Texas was built back in 1924, and before it became the popular local soda shop that it is today, it was home to a pharmacy and a medical office. One of the doctors who frequently worked out of the building was Dr. Robert Blackburn, who was famously known for bringing his cute little dog Watson along with him everywhere, even to patients' houses. It is said that Dr. Blackburn's loyal little dog Watson still haunts the building to this day.
A dog haunt?
Over the years, workers and customers at the cafe claim to have had strange, unexplained experiences with the ghost of Watson the dog, saying that they could actually feel the spirit of the little dog jump right up on their legs. Since the restaurant added security cameras, they have started to capture some of these strange encounters on video.
It doesn't sound like it's a bad haunting or a malicious haunting. It just sounds like a dog who still wants to be loved even after death. And that is, now that I say that out loud, it is very, very heartbreaking. Got a little teary there for a second there. Why did I have to describe it like that? Okay.
Take a look.
Why did I don't know what. I don't even. You know what? Never mind. What was it? Wait, what just happened? These are all different people.
CCTV footage shows employees and visitors getting nipped at the ankles or even scratched by something that they can't see. Now, with so many people experiencing the exact same phenomena, and with all of it caught on camera, it makes you wonder whether the spirit of little Watson the dog is still hanging around the old soda shop, scaring the patrons, but perhaps only trying to find new friends to play with.
Like I said.
In a flash.
Man, that makes so clear too. That bitch so good. You want that bitch, that's your ass. Hey man, what you do?
Sometimes a very silly moment turns scary in an instant. Two guys are just goofing around, but then, like a bolt out of the blue, fun time is over.
Wow.
People, boy. Pick it up.
A sudden, very close lightning strike.
Holy shit. I expected... here's what I was expecting. A stranger to come up behind them. Like one of the... a dangerous person to come up behind them. That was what I was mentally prepared for. I didn't expect a lightning strike to go off and them both panicking to pry open that door. That... I know it's a serious situation, but that just threw me off so badly. Because I completely expected an entirely different dangerous situation. That threw me off, and that was a good laugh.
Rips through the clouds and scares the living out of them, sending them running inside in terror.
Pick it up.
He didn't see it.
Oh my god.
Axel Loza frequently explores caves and tunnels in the woods of Colomos,
Holy
Mexico.
shit.
After finding what seems like
That was
evidence
good.
of witchcraft in one of those
See,
caves.
I'm tired, and I'm more easily laughing right now.
Axel believes that some dark entity attached itself to him and now follows
It's 12:09
him
right
wherever
now.
he goes. One day, in the strangest
sleeping
place,
over that.
a public restroom, Axel starts to hear bizarre sounds. He takes out his phone and hits record.
Why
And
did
what
he explore
happens next
caves?
is like something right out of a nightmare.
No, gente, quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. Pero
No,
lo
I'm
bonito
dealing
es
with it,
que
but the thing is,
estoy, bueno,
I just finished
acabo de
using the
terminar de hacer el
restroom,
baño. Y pues estaba todo
and
normal.
everything was normal.
Pero ahorita está
But now there are
raros
strange sounds.
y se está tocando la puerta, pero quiero que vean
It was knocking on the
que
door,
pues no hay nada. Vean,
but
ahí
there's
está mi
no
reflejo.
one.
Mi reflejo, pero
No one
vean
here.
de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada. Vean. Vean. Aquí tampoco hay nada. Aquí pues no. Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero a ver, voy. ¿Escucharon? ¿Escucharon?
What the fuck? You saw that, right? I don't know how I caught that right away. Somebody peering through the space in between the stall door and the wall. I have no idea how I caught that in my tired state right now.
No hay nada.
Axel hears a strange slamming sound from one of the bathroom stalls.
I'm surprised
Even
I
though he
caught
knows
that,
There's no one else in
honestly.
the restroom. But did you see it?
Oh yeah, I saw it. It scared the shit
face
out of
can
me.
be seen peeking through the small crack in the bathroom stall door. But when Axel looks over the top, there's no one there. Axel is completely unaware of the disturbing face he just captured. In fact, he doesn't even notice until he posts this video online. Then the comments come flooding in. People tell Axel, hey, there was a face looking out. But Axel says he didn't see it. Hello, doggy. It's a little
Another
before
dog?
6 in
Ghost?
the morning when a Reddit user's dog who's home alone experiences something very creepy.
Where's the dog? Oh, he's in his cage. Can he get out? Is it locked?
The camera captures the sound of an unexplained voice whispering, "Hello," which seems to send the dog right into a panic. The owner says that absolutely no one other than the dog was home at the time of this recording. He also says that he's never experienced anything like this in his house, and he wonders if he captured something paranormal. But what do you think this voice is?
It's worse because the dog is in his cage and he can't even get away.
A guy named Edgar Virgen from Colima, Mexico says that his 4-year-old niece was given a very strange old toy. A pink mirror that lights up, plays music, and features a pre-recorded voice that says cute little phrases. Nothing too odd there. But over the next few weeks, Edgar starts to notice his niece talking to the mirror daily. And some of the toy's responses are eerily intelligent, almost as if it can hear and respond to the little girl. Edgar and the girl's mom decide to ask some questions themselves. What happens next is truly disturbing.
Welcome to Castle Dreams with the Magic Mirror.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
What's your name?
Jessie.
the castle of dreams and the magical mirror. We'll be the best of friends.
¿Tu personaje favorito? Si papá pregunta, mi favorito es mi papi. Si mamá pregunta,
If I'm asked, I'll say one I like most is my mom.
es mi mami. Y si tú me preguntas, te diré que el que más me gusta eres tú.
Like most of you. I'm a very intelligent girl.
The mirror says that its name is Jessie, and it gives oddly specific answers to the mother's questions. Well, Edgar and the girl's mom are a little freaked out. They remove the batteries from the toy and store it in the barn behind the house. Years pass, and the family forgets all about the toy until they start to hear a strange little voice coming from the barn in the middle of the night. Edgar says that the voice sounded just like the mirror toy and was saying things like, "Come play with me," followed by a sinister little giggle. He posted his video and story to TikTok, and things got even weirder.
Why?
As you see, some viewers commented that they had the exact same mirror toy, but they said that their mirror didn't talk at all. Viewers urged Edgar to make one more video with the strange toy. He's reluctant, but eventually he searches out the mirror in the family's barn, and this happens.
Para los que me estuvieron pidiendo que
Those of you
buscara
that
el
asked
espejo
me,
que tuviera
wow, it
batería,
looks in bad shape.
solo pude encontrar estas piezas y pues sí, le puse unas baterías que tenía aquí en la casa. Como ven, son nuevas. La neta no creo que prenda, pero bueno, a ver, vamos a calarle. Sin miedo.
Welcome to Castle of Dreams with the magic mirror.
Hola.
Hola, encantado de conocerte.
Gracias, a mí igual. Me da gusto.
Eres muy divertido. ¿Tienes una fiesta?
No, no tengo fiesta. ¿Tú tienes?
No sé. Cuando me levanté, te vi a ti.
A tu madre.
Edgar says that at this point, he's just done with the mirror. He says he threw it out with the trash. So could a paranormal entity be attached to this toy?
That was
Let me
very
know what you
specific.
think. Monkeying around. An antique collector says he stores all of his collectibles in a local storage unit. But lately, things have gotten a little strange. He says that he started to get odd complaints from the staff at the storage facility. They said that they heard bizarre loud noises coming from inside his storage unit at all hours of the day and night. The antique collector is very confused at what the noises could be and sets up a security camera inside the unit to see what could be going on. When he reviews the footage the next day, he is shocked.
What the hell is he collecting? Oh my god, he's collecting fucking dolls. Excuse me? Don't turn to the camera. You fuck.
An old antique monkey doll that he recently purchased inexplicably sits
Why?
up and just moves around on its own. Then it drops right back down, motionless.
I hate dolls.
After witnessing this creepy incident, the antique collector says that he believes that the old doll might be cursed or have a paranormal entity attached to it. So is this footage real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? As always,
I don't like it.
You decide. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe so that you never miss.
Why do people collect dolls? Why do they collect dolls? I collect plushies because there's no way those things can really move. They're stuffed to one specific point. Dolls, they have joints that can move in the way you want them to. I'll never understand it. I don't know what else to really add here. There were some really good ones that actually got me jumped, but unfortunately it did wake me up because I'm still falling asleep over here. And that's no disrespect to Nuke's Top 5. That's just me in general. I am very tired today, and the moment I walked in the door, I sat down, had to worked on a couple things, went right to the computer right after, and now here I am recording. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction video. Sorry I haven't done one of these in a little while. I've been very, very busy, and I haven't had the time to properly sit down and react to some Nuke's Top 5 videos. I know I have another one on my playlist that was uploaded a couple of weeks ago. This is the most recently uploaded one. So I wanted to do this one first, and then I'll do the other one. Probably record the other one tomorrow, the night after this, because I got a little bit more time before I go back to work the day after. Yeah, I work through the week, and then I have the weekend to myself, so those are the times I mainly record. If I have time during the week to record, then I have time, but lately I haven't had it. But that's all news for another day. That will come out probably soon. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.